You know what? Today, college football playoff rankings came out today.
Mm-hmm.
And Alabama didn't make it. And a lot of people, I was on Twitter earlier today, and I saw a lot of people saying, "Oh, that's not right. SMU was, they didn't play hard teams and stuff." Like, oh, shut up. Just shut up, y'all. Listen, man, I look, I've been an Alabama fan forever, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this. We didn't deserve to be in there.
Yeah.
Guys, we actually genuinely, bro, we kind of suck in times. You know what I'm saying? Like
At the wrong time.
at the wrong time, right? We play people that we should win against. Like I've never in my life, I've been alive for 25 years. I never saw Alabama lose to Vanderbilt until this year, right? And I know it's the first time for everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But from the beginning of that game, we looked like complete garbage and never picked it up. We just never picked it up. It's like we failed to prepare. It was a failure to lunch that day. And then we move on to Tennessee.
Yep.
Tennessee gave Alabama every opportunity. It's like people forget these things.
Yep.
When it's time for stuff like the play up today, people forgot these losses that we shouldn't, that Alabama should not have, right? Like we play against Tennessee. Tennessee did everything they could to give us that game in the first half. Turnovers, they weren't scoring. They couldn't throw the deep ball to save Jerusalem, right? But and then somehow in the second, we just can't score. Jalen Miro can't throw. I'm looking at him. Look at Ryan Williams run across the field to throw him the ball all of 20 times. And you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, crazy work, right? And then we move on to the fourth quarter. We have a chance to win on a last, like we have the ball last to go drive down the field to tie the game, I think, right? Defense gets a stop. We get the ball back. Jalen Miro steps back to pass. What does he do? He throws an interception.
Bro.
Like I watched this team. I watched everybody on the defense go up to him after they got the stop. They said, "Let's go, fo. Win the game for.
We need you, fo.
We need you for. Come on, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they trying to pump me. Like this dude goes out there, pick, bro. Get out of here, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think what really, well, I ain't gonna say pissed me off, but I accept that we weren't going to the playoffs was Oklahoma. When I seen we only put up 3, I'm like, nah, bro. I mean, yeah, the committee had it saying before the championship game, but when he came out in halftime, the first drive, he threw a pick. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's raps. It's raps. Because the thing is, that same screen pass almost got picked off in the first or second quarter. You do the same pass, throw it to the same person, and it's pick.
Bro, let me tell you something, man. I'm at my brother's house in Texas when this game was going on. So I got down there. You know, it's like Thanksgiving is upcoming, right? So I'm like, let me watch Alabama play. Dude, this my mind. I'm like, it's no way after all the things Alabama's been through this year, they fumbled this game, dude. For some reason, it's like every night game Alabama's played this season. Oh, not this season, but like every night game away, we just you can always tell by the first drive what's gonna happen with Jalen Miro, right?
Yep.
The first drive gives you every inkling of what he's gonna do, bro. If he goes out there and we score or we look pretty good, he's throwing the ball, running out the pocket, doing the right things that he should be doing, bro, then we're probably gonna be okay. But this dude, if he freezes, he stands in that pocket. And he doesn't run,
bro.
Like, bro, if he just stands there, and that's another thing that irks my nerves, bro. He stands like
he don't
his
turn
feet
his head, bro. Like
are wide open. He's just staring down the field like he don't care. Like, bro, like he just gets hit from the back, and every time somebody touches him, man, I know it's a fumble. And he has the worst ball security I've seen in a while. Bro. This dude is a glaring problem. Like he has it's like a big ball of potential, bro.
Like his upside is like But his downside, that's
it's this dude. It's either he's really good or he's really bad.
No,
you know what I'm saying? It's no in between. Like it's no in between.
Yeah, and like I don't want to all put it on him because I think the offensive coordinator realized he can't throw. So it's only so much you can do. And Kalen and Kalen DeBoer was really trying to like do what he did with Michael Penix. But you can't do that with him, bro. You can't. He's not that type of quarterback, bro. Like he needs a Lamar offensive playbook. That will suit him. But trying to make him a passer, he can't do that.
I wouldn't even say a Lamar playbook, bro. I don't like people always they keep saying that he just don't fit the system like that or something. Like they don't call the right plays. We don't have Alabama doesn't have
what can you
good
call
receivers.
When he can't throw?
You see what I'm saying? And that's right. My problem, right? See, people say we don't have the receivers to do the things that like help. Bro, we do. Alabama has good receivers, right? The problem is, I know, Tua, which was expected. I expected that. I knew.
Kendrick Law could have been the best receiver on the
dude,
team.
I'm telling you, Eric, listen, bro. You bring to the cry, dude. Yeah. Look, I'm telling you right now, bro. This man, Jalen Miro, I feel, me personally, from what I've seen all season, I feel like he is the problem. Right? Mm-hmm. A lot of games are supposed to like, defense. I'm like, no. It's hard to like. I feel like it's hard to play defense if your offense isn't doing nothing to help you. Right?
You're always on the field, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if I'm playing and getting stops for my team, and like I get the other side of the ball, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they're not scoring. How motivated am I to run back out there and get another stop again?
Or because the offense is gonna score eventually. Like it's bound to happen.
You can't keep sending tired people out there and expecting them to hold back the whole time, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, no. Complementary football. That's what wins, right? That's all. You know what I mean? Offense help the defense. Defense help the special teams. Vice versa. Things like that. We don't do that. The defense gives us opportunities and we don't capitalize.
That Oklahoma game is the reason why this shit started. Because it was already in the making. But that was a shot about Camelback. I'm like, you know what? I need to talk about this. Because I have never been so disappointed by a quarterback in my life. Like, the only other quarterback, and he wasn't even that bad, was Blake Sims. I don't know why I ain't like Blake Sims. Maybe
he was actually good.
Yeah, I just didn't like him. I don't know why.
I know one thing he could do: throw.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Hurts can throw a little bit too. He wasn't this bad.
Eric. Because see, the problem is, right? Jalen Hurts could throw, but he ran, right? See, if Jalen Hurts is in trouble, he was going to go forward, right? Jalen Miro does not know. I don't think he knows how to climb the pocket, and like he runs this way and this way. He don't go north and south. He goes east and west, and it's not good to do. You run, dude. You're fast.
Yeah.
If you run that way, you get by a lot of people. But I feel like he tries to make people miss by going around them instead of just running by him, right? But I digress.
It's like when he had like the game against LSU, when he have games like that, Bama fans be like, "See, this is why he keep you." I'm like, bro, he didn't throw it.
He didn't show me anything like, I knew he couldn't do.
Yeah, they let him run, and that's what he did. I mean, that's what he been doing. But it's like when teams have that QB spy and they contain, and they man everybody up, and they force him to throw,
and they make him throw the ball, bro. That's when that's when Bama loses,
headlights, bro.
Yeah, that's been the problem, bro. And I hate to say it, man, but maybe Bill O'Brien was right. Maybe this guy shouldn't have been a quarterback.
Yeah, and it's like I hope he gets to the NFL and a team just hone his passing abilities because he got so much upside, bro. Like it's just.
I pray he proves me wrong.
Yeah, me too.
Honestly, but from what I've seen, bro, like I just.
But really, the writing was low key was on the wall because when he came in, the season before against Tennessee. Wasn't that Tennessee?
No,
Who was that? He came
the
in against.
year I know what you're talking about. The year Bryce Young got hurt against Arkansas, and he started against Texas A&M.
Texas A&M, yeah.
And matter of fact, let me look at the stats for that game. I'm just curious. And after this, we're gonna move on to something else.
We're
But
gonna get off Jalen. We're gonna get off him.
I just want to look. What year is it? 22.
We fuck with you though. We fuck with you though, my boy.
Yeah, we fuck with you though, bit, bro.
You know.
Oh shit. Oh, there you go. There you go. Let me see. Yeah, we won 20. 24. Was he? He was number 2.
I think he was.
Yeah, he was number 2. But I just want to look at if I could look at the stats. Okay. Damn. He threw that mug barely. He had 19 passes, 111 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oh man.
MVP.
I wish he was at Bama his whole 4 years. He would.
Lord.
Boy, he probably been our best running back.
Jahmyr Gibbs, MVP. Good God, I'm at 21 carries, 154 yards. No touchdowns though, but Jalen Milroe was 17 carries, 83 yards. He was doing it back then too.
Yeah, I mean, he gonna run. That's just him. He gonna run.
But I know it was just, bro.
But I'm gonna get off him. I'm gonna get off him, man. You know,
let's talk about these playoff teams and these matchups.
Yeah.
Let's talk about them, man.
Now, one thing I do want to get off my chest though, and I'm gonna be done with Alabama, right? All right, so this is just one last thing. Just one last thing, right? Now, it's been a lot of hooting and hollering about Bama not making it. Bro, 9-3. I think we just been so like spoon-fed of 10-2, 11-1, 12-0. But it's like, you gotta look at what we lost. We lost arguably our best receiver at the time and safety. People left, our best DBs got drafted, and we lost our head coach. And we went 9-3. And we had a top 5 strength schedule. I'm not even mad, bro. I'm really not. I'm okay. Now, if you lost like 8-7 games, I'm like,
yeah. I'm gonna say this. Oh, honestly, a lot of people. I told people this for a while, bro, and I was like, whenever Jalen Milroe leaves, I personally feel like Alabama's gonna be really well, be really good. I feel like whenever we get a quarterback that can just do the quarterback thing, right? I just get away from the dual threat stuff. Get back to the basics. Let your running back run the ball. Let your receivers catch the ball. You got these people on your team for a reason. Use them.
Facts.
Right? You know what I mean? Use them. Like, it's no reason that Jam Miller and Justice Haynes should not be getting the touches I feel like they deserve. Well, not I feel like they deserve. Like, that running backs should get. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
I think a quarterback, first and foremost, should be able to throw the ball. Right? That's your job. That's your primary job. That's what you went Pee-wee for. When you started
D1 for.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You recruited first and foremost to be a quarterback. Quarterbacks are known for throwing. But I'm going to just get off of that because I can talk about this for hours. But so we got Oregon, number 1 still, bye week, for the playoff. Then Arizona State, Georgia, number 2, and Boise State with the final bye. And you got Ohio State playing Tennessee first round, bro. All right.
That's gonna be a good one.
It's a good game. Who you got coming out of there?
All right. Well, do you want to do like your bracket first and then mine, or we do my bracket first and then yours?
I'll do mine.
All right.
I'll do mine. I'll go first. I got Tennessee upsetting Ohio State, bro. In Ohio. In the horseshoe, they call it. I think I don't think Ohio State's all there. Even though they got this very talented roster, I don't think that
$20 million. They better have talent.
Yeah, I don't think it's all there though. Like, I don't think they're all together. I don't think They know what they really want to do on both sides of the ball because no way you lost to Michigan.
Yeah, it's Ryan Day. He can be he can be anybody else, but Michigan he can't
Like,
be.
bro, but I don't think that team. I don't think they got it. I think Tennessee can figure out how to. I think Josh Heupel can pull it off up there in the
Okay.
horseshoe up there. But let's see what we got. Texas, Clemson. I got Texas win that game. I don't think Clemson's good enough to beat Texas, in my opinion. I got like like Georgia steamrolled them in the first game of the season, and every time Clemson plays the SEC team, they lose. I mean, they blew a lead against South Carolina the last time they played.
Barely beat
The last
SMU.
game they played, they barely beat SMU. Right? I don't think they're good enough to beat Texas. So I got Texas coming out of there. Notre Dame, Indiana. I got Indiana. Once again, I don't think Indiana's good enough to beat Notre Dame. They could prove me wrong because you never know what you're gonna get with Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nicholas Madonia, but yeah, but it's I don't. You never know what you're gonna get with Notre Dame. I mean, they could be really well. They could be really bad. You never
They
know.
got a
I know one
history
thing:
of
folding.
yeah.
Right? Yeah. Well, let's see. What we got Penn State, SMU. I got Penn State. I got
Yeah.
Penn State coming out there. Once again, I don't think SMU is good enough to beat Penn State. I could be wrong. I've been wrong a lot this season, but I just don't think. I don't think SMU can do it. The next round, Penn State would play Boise State if they won. In my like I predicted, that's a good game. I would say I think it'd be a good game, but I'm gonna give it to Penn State. Pull that one off, man. I think it would be a close game, but I think Penn State will figure it out, and I think they'll win that one. Notre Dame, Georgia, no question, dude. I don't give up. Nick, my brother. Hey, dude,
Nah, it
listen
ain't
to me, man.
it. They're not beating
Your
Georgia, bro.
team getting steamrolled, bro. I don't care what you say. You can say Notre Dame's gas. Notre Dame's better than Bama. I don't care what you're talking about. Your team gonna get their butt whooped if they beat Indiana. And that's if they beat Indiana, because you never know what they're gonna do. So whatever. Roll Tide, ho. Anyway, Texas, Clemson. Oh, not Texas. I'm sorry. It would be Texas, Arizona State, Texas,
Yeah.
Texas. All right, cool. I mean, what's that running back's name?
I know you talking about he played, but he was going crazy.
Shoot, God dang it, bro.
I gotta
Scabito,
find out.
something like that.
Yeah, something. Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
I can't remember the name, but he's gas, bro. He's gas, but I don't think he can run all over this Texas defense.
yeah.
But
This SEC defense different, bro.
I have been proven wrong before, but I don't think he's gonna do that. I don't think he's gonna do that. So I got Texas coming out of there. Tennessee, Oregon. Oregon. I think Oregon win this and win that game. No question. No question, bro. And then for the Final Four teams, we will have Oregon, Texas. Oregon plays Texas. Georgia would play Penn State. I got Georgia going to the Natty, and I got that Oregon Texas game would be very good. I feel like, but I got Oregon going to the Natty, so I think Oregon Georgia national championship, and Georgia wins, bro.
Georgia, ooh. Okay. So I was gonna. It's kind of similar, but it's little slight changes, right? All right. Ohio State, Tennessee. I think Ohio State's gonna win that game. I think Tennessee offense can be inconsistent sometimes. I mean, Nico Young,
Yeah.
and he has a problem with making throws sometimes. I think the defense really, as long as they secondary hold up, I think Ohio State gonna
Dude,
win.
I'm gonna point this out real quick. I don't mean to cut you off, but Tennessee's defense
Oh yeah,
is
gas,
top,
gas.
like what, top five, bro. Pass rush, insane.
Yeah, that'd be the thing. If Will Howard don't turn the ball over, they will. I think they'll win.
Yeah.
All right, Clemson and Texas. I got Texas. I mean, Clemson barely beat SMU. I don't think Clemson got enough because they coach don't use the trade portal. But you know, we're gonna leave that there. Uh, Notre Dame and Indiana. This potentially can be an upset, but I will get an edge to Notre Dame because I just think Indiana they really haven't showed anything. Then when they did play some comp, they got their ass beat, which I thought was gonna be a closer game. But you said it's gonna be a blowout, and you know it was a blowout. So you know, Penn State and SMU. Now, I think this is where the upset might be. I think this is where the upset might be because one thing about SMU that they showed them against Clemson, they can be down 14. They fought their way back. And we have a history of Penn State. They choke. Drew Alar, they offense go very flat, get very flat line, and
Yeah.
you know. So I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna pick SMU. I'm gonna pick SMU. All right. So now we got Oregon and Tennessee. I'm not Tennessee, Ohio State. The rematch. I think Oregon win that. I think this is where they stop. I'm not a believer in Will Howard. I'm not. I mean, I think he's good enough to beat Tennessee, but I just don't think he's good enough to beat Oregon because he can be inconsistent sometimes too.
Yeah.
And all right, so we got Arizona State and Texas. Texas is probably gonna beat them. Well, I think Texas will win, but I think it's gonna be closer than what people gonna give it credit for. Because Quinn Ewers ain't been playing that good. I mean,
Yeah.
ever since he came back from that injury, he been kind of mid. They look better with Archie, you know. So I'm gonna give Texas the edge though in the close game. So my final four is Texas, Oregon. Oh, I didn't do go to other side. My bad. Um, so we got Georgia and Notre Dame. I think Georgia gonna beat Notre Dame. I think Notre Dame got a good run game, but SEC ball is different, bro. Like that Georgia defense is they nice. DBs can be a little shaky, but they're nice.
Yeah.
So SMU and Boise. I think this Ashton Genty season is special, bro. I really think they're gonna make it to the Final Four, but I think that's where it stops because this season's been great for them. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Boise State winning this game. So my Final Four is Georgia, Boise State, Oregon, and Texas. I keep saying, yeah, I was right, Texas. So I got Oregon beating Texas. I think Oregon just simply a better team. They're more complete in my opinion. I got Georgia beating the shit out of Boise State. I mean, I don't think Ashton Genty is gonna be able to run how he run against Georgia. Now, if he do, that's gonna be crazy. But I don't think he will. And I got Georgia and Oregon, but I have Oregon winning because Carson Beck been inconsistent.
Yeah.
Because if he would have not got hurt, I think Georgia would have lost that game.
I don't see. This is where we differ. I feel like if Georgia gets that far, bro, there's no way. It's no way they lose. No
I mean,
way.
that's not a bad thing to say because Kirby is a great coach, probably the best coach. No, not probably. He's the best coach of college football right now. I'll give him that between him
But
and Steve Sarkisian. But
I'm like I'm 100% sure it's gonna be Georgia and
Oregon, I
and
think
Oregon
we can agree on that.
yeah, I like no matter what road, we took different routes to get there. I think we got to the same conclusion. It's gonna be Georgia
Mm-hmm.
and Oregon. Those are two of the best teams in there right now.
Yeah,
Um, but everybody else, I don't think nobody's really good enough
yeah.
to.
The reason I picked Oregon, 'cause I just think they've been battle tested. Like they played Ohio State, beat Ohio State. Defense played good. And the thing about Oregon, they'll go run the team too. They pass it, yeah, but they'll go run the team also. So if they can control the line of scrimmage against Georgia, that's gonna open up the passing game. And Carson Beck has been choking this season. His
Yeah,
draft stock has gone down for real, for real.
I think
He's still gonna get
everybody's draft
drafted though.
stock is going down.
Yeah, especially our quarterbacks. But but I think it's the year for Oregon, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but okay, let's go ahead. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dive through. We're gonna quickly go through all these bowl games
Bet.
and pick a. We're gonna pick a winner. All right. All right. Let's see what we got. What we got? Oh my goodness, so many. Dude, there's so many bowl games. Okay,
It is.
let's start with this Celebration Bowl. Jackson State versus South Carolina State. Who you got?
Jackson State has been having a pretty good year, so I'm gonna go with Jackson State.
Yeah, I got it. I gotta go with Jackson State, man. They got a lot of good players over there. All right. Let's see. We got the IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. Montgomery, Alabama. I didn't know that they changed the
Playing in a
Chameleon Bowl
Gump.
to that. Yeah, Gump Town, Monkey Town. South Alabama
Monkey
versus
Town.
Western Michigan.
So you know what, they playing in Alabama. I'm gonna get to South Alabama. I don't know
Yeah,
that much about South Alabama this season. Not even gonna lie to you.
I got South Alabama. I've seen a few of their games. Been looking pretty. They got a few explosive players on their team, so I got South Alabama.
Okay.
Frisco Bowl, Memphis versus West Virginia.
So I'm gonna get an edge to Memphis. Memphis was on a hot streak. I think they lost a game. Did they lose to Tulane? I think they lost to Tulane.
No, I think they beat. I think they beat Tulane or something
They
like that.
lost
So
to.
to keep them out of the something like I think no, it was the other way around. They lost to
Okay,
Tulane.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I mean they're still ranked, and I think they're good enough to beat Western Kentucky. So I would
yeah.
give not Western Kentucky. I'm tripping. West
West
Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Memphis too, bro. Okay, Boca Raton Bowl, Western Kentucky versus James Madison.
So I'm gonna go JMU. They didn't have
Yeah,
the same hot season like they had last year,
yeah,
but I think I have them winning. I think
yeah.
they're good enough to win that
Me
game.
too. Me too. James Madison, no problem. The LA Bowl, Cal versus UNLV.
Ooh, so this one right here could potentially be an upset. And I say this because for one, they playing in Cali. So that's it's still the Cali gonna travel well, I feel like, for that game. And I remember when Cal played Miami and they defense played pretty good.
Yeah,
And I know UNLV is ranked, but I don't really know too much about them. But I have seen Cal play, and I'll give the edge to Cal. I think they can win that game.
I got UNLV. I think because the game is indoors,
Oh yeah.
it'll be UNLV will pull this one out. I think the Mountain West Championship would have been a little bit better if it was indoors, but unfortunately for UNLV, it was in Boise, Idaho. So let's see, we got the ooh, New Orleans Bowl. I almost skipped it, but New Orleans Bowl. We got Georgia Southern versus Sam Houston.
If I'm not mistaken, Georgia Southern got a good record. I think they have a
Yeah,
good record. Let me see. 'Cause I think I remember seeing some about Georgia Southern. That I think that's probably why I want to take them. Cause I seen some.
yeah. A second in there.
Yeah.
It's 6-2.
Okay.
Six and two. Yeah.
I mean that's not bad. Like I said, I think these lower schools. I really don't watch them that much to know. But if I had to pick, I guess I'll go with Georgia Southern. I'll go with my gut.
I'm
I'm
picking
gonna go with
Sam
Georgia.
Houston.
I don't really know about Sam Houston.
I've seen Sam Houston play, and I they got, bro. I got Sam Houston, bro. I watched them.
Let me see. Let me
So
see what Sam Houston talking about. They
um
6-2 also. Okay.
yeah. Okay, let me speed up a little bit. We got the Cure Bowl, Ohio versus Jacksonville State.
I'm taking Jacksonville State.
Yeah.
Jacksonville State has been playing pretty good. I'm
Yep.
taking Jacksonville State.
I got Jacksonville State. All right. Now we get into the nitty
Important
gritty
balls.
deal. All right, we got the Gasparilla. Yeah, Gasparilla Bowl. Florida versus Tulane.
I'm gonna go Florida. I think Florida can win
I'm gonna
this
go
game.
Tulane. Yeah, Tulane, man.
Is what you call it playing for Florida? Their
DJ
quarterback?
Lightway.
Yeah, DJ
Yeah,
Lightway.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
sure.
gonna pick Florida. Yeah, I'll go Florida.
We got the Myrtle Beach Bowl. Coastal Carolina versus UTSA.
Hold up. Oh, I'm trying to stay with you. Coastal Carolina, UTSA. Ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. Coastal Carolina.
Give me the Road Runners. Give me UTSA, dude. It's simple. I ain't even gonna explain myself. All right, we got the Idaho Potato Bowl. Fresno State versus Northern Illinois.
Fresno State, Northern Illinois. Oh my gosh. Well, NIU did beat Notre Dame earlier this season. So I'm telling you, pick Fresno State, so I'm gonna pick Fresno State. I don't know.
I mean
What's
Northern
telling me better?
Illinois.
I don't know.
You got a whisper in your ear, dude. Northern Illinois is winning again. The Hawaii Bowl. South Florida versus San Jose State.
Judging by the problems they be giving us, and they beat Vanderbilt this year, I'm gonna go South Florida.
Give me San Jose State, man. I know somebody. I know a girl over there. She goes to school. So give me San Jose State, man. Okay, the Game Above Sports Bowl. This is new. I guess Pitt versus Toledo.
I guess Pitt. I don't watch neither one of these teams. But I guess
Toledo. Give me Pitt, man. This is me picking ACC team over some. I don't even know what conference to live in.
I think they CUSA probably.
Oh, okay. This might be an interesting one. The Rate Bowl. Kansas State versus Rutgers.
All right, so Kansas State started off super strong, lost some games they shouldn't have. Rutgers. I'm gonna go Kansas State.
Yeah. How about I say, bro? Don't think too hard. Kansas State, man. Let's see. The Birmingham Bowl. Georgia Tech versus Vanderbilt.
Ooh, that can be tricky because you got two teams that got running quarterbacks. That can be a good one. Honestly, I'm gonna go. I don't know. Give me Georgia Tech.
Yeah, fuck Vandy. Give me Tech, man. Anyway, Armed Forces Bowl. Oklahoma versus Navy.
Is Navy ranked or is that Army that's ranked?
They both were at one point, but Army's ranked because they just won the American. So.
Give me Navy. Fuck Oklahoma.
Yeah, I
don't fuck with them.
I got Navy too. Oklahoma don't. I don't. Their quarterback just he
done. It's a lot of bowl games. God.
Yeah, it is. I'm telling you. The Liberty Bowl, Texas Tech versus Arkansas. What you got?
I'm gonna go
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I'll pick Texas Tech.
Yeah. Holiday Bowl, Syracuse versus Washington State.
Syracuse.
Yeah. Las Vegas Bowl, USC versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M. Yep. Fenway Bowl, North Carolina versus UConn. North Carolina.
Yeah, UConn. The fact that they made a bowl game is crazy.
Yeah, but I got Carolina. I think, hopefully. The Pinstripe Bowl, Boston College versus Nebraska.
Yeah.
Not Nebraska. New Mexico Bowl, TCU versus Louisiana.
I'll pick TCU.
I got TCU. Pop Tart Bowl, Miami versus Iowa State.
Iowa State got their ass beat.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Miami. Arizona Bowl, Colorado State versus Miami, Ohio.
I don't care about neither one of these teams. I guess Colorado State.
I got Colorado State. Yeah. Military Bowl, NC State versus ECU.
NC State.
NC State, yeah. Alamo Bowl, BYU versus Colorado. Dion and
I'm gonna take prime time.
Yeah, I'm gonna take prime time. You would. I know you would.
Yeah,
I know you would. But it's crazy. It's crazy. They got the potential Big 12 championship game that they wanted a while ago, right? With BYU and Colorado. But I got Colorado. Independence Bowl, Army versus Marshall.
Army.
Yeah, Army. Music City Bowl, Missouri versus Iowa.
I want to say Missouri, but they be tripping sometimes. But I go Missouri.
I'm going Iowa, man. Shout out my sister-in-law, man. She's an Iowa fan. She loves the
Wow.
Hawkeyes. What's up, Heather? Heather Mack, the goat.
Got up
The
by
goat.
12.
Yeah, I got Iowa, man. I don't know why I did a thumbs up. That shit was so ugly. Anyway, the Reliquest Bowl.
That's an ugly ass bowl, bro. Why they couldn't
Michigan
give us some?
versus Alabama.
I'm gonna go Bama. You know, I ain't gonna bet against them. But why we got that bowl? We could have got any other bowl. Make it
Dude, I
right.
don't care. As long as we
Yeah.
ain't in the playoffs, I'm happy. Anyway, I got Bama, man.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
I
Ain't even a
just
question.
yeah. Hopefully Jalen Miro don't start. We got the Sun Bowl, Louisville versus Washington.
Louisville.
Yeah, I got Louisville. Citrus Bowl, Illinois versus South Carolina. South
South Carolina.
Carolina,
They're gonna beat the shit out of Illinois.
Lord. Texas Bowl, Baylor versus LSU.
LSU.
Yeah, I got Baylor.
Oh wow.
I got
Oh
Baylor.
wow.
Fuck LSU. Anyway, I got Gator Bowl, Duke versus Ole Miss.
Next game. Ole Miss.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. First Responder Bowl, North Texas versus Texas State.
If that's representing first responders, then we got a fucking problem. I guess Texas State. I don't watch these things, bro.
Oh shit. All right, Duke's Mayo Bowl.
Virginia Tech. Yeah. Yeah.
Minnesota, yeah. Virginia Tech. All right. Bahamas Bowl. Not Bahama, sorry, but Bahamas Bowl. Buffalo versus Liberty.
I guess Liberty.
I got Liberty. But let's just go back. Who thought Duke versus Ole Miss was okay?
Yeah, that's a
Like, dude.
no, sir. That's an ass whooping. That's the worst ass whooping on this list,
Like, bro, come on, bro. Of all these, this is craziness.
Yeah.
This is crazy. These bowl games, all of them, except for like 2, are.
I'd say about a good 5 of them might be good.
Bro. Anyway, that's besides the point. Hey, man. Yeah, got our picks in and all that, man. But go ahead, wrap it up. Yeah, go ahead.
God damn, we got over an hour.
Yeah, brother.
That's gonna do it for episode 5, man, of Clutch Conversations. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your auntie, your cousin, your dog, your sister, your newborn. Make sure that's first thing you do when they born, hit that subscribe button. But we thank y'all and we love y'all for everything. We'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.